Alright guys, this is completing the square, boom, and it's the last way of solving quadratics. So if you were asked to solve something like this, hopefully it would ask you to complete the square. You might even try the other methods that don't work, and you'd be left with this as last resort. So when it's in the form ax squared plus bx plus c, this is how you want to rearrange it. So you see, you just put the x in, and then you divide the b by 2, so in this case it's 8, so you divide that by 2, plus 4 squared. And you can imagine when you actually multiply that out, this 4 value is going to give you 16 when you actually just want 5. So you can do 16, you do like 5 minus 16 to give you this number here, so that's minus 11. You can always double check this by expanding out the brackets and seeing if it equals the thing above. So we've already written this out, and we've also got the minus 11. So x squared plus 4x plus 4x plus 16 minus 11 equals the x squared, we get 8x, and 16 minus 11 equals 5. So that's all good, we know that works. We can then use surds to figure out the x value. So if we do x plus 4 squared, take the 11 on the other side, equals 11. X plus 4 equals the square root of 11. X equals minus 4. You got to remember the plus and minus with these square roots. Minus plus and minus square root of 11. So that gives you two answers of x. One is x equals minus 4 plus square root 11, and the other one is minus 4 minus square root of 11. And those are your two x values. Next one is slightly trickier because it's got a 2 in front of it. It's a similar thing, but you want to take the 2 out. So if we take the 2 out, so we've got x squared plus 5 over 2x, then we'll just add 9 at the end. So this is exactly the same thing, it just looks a little bit more complicated. So again, we leave the 2 out, put the x in the middle, we divide 5 over 2 by 2, and that's 5 over 4 squared. We then have to figure out what we have to add or subtract here. So we do 5 over 4 all squared, because that's what's going to happen in the brackets, gives us 25 over 16. We've also multiplied it by 2, so multiply by 2 equals 25 over 8. So we basically just go 9 minus 25 over 8 equals 47 plus 8, plus 47 over 8. And we can expand the brackets to see if we've got it right. So I have the 2 here, x plus 5 over 4, x plus 5 over 4 plus 47 over 8. We'll do this bit first. So we get x squared plus 5 over 4x plus 5 over 4x plus 5 over 4 squared, which is 25 over 16, 4 multiplied by 2 plus 47 over 8, 2x squared. Do this all in the calculator just not to slip up, plus 5 over 4. So that's just simplifying within the brackets, and then we times by 2, and that gives us our 5x. And then we have 25 over 16 multiplied by 2 equals 25 over 8. So hopefully 25 over 8 plus 47 over 8 will give us our 9. Let's see what happens. 25 over 8 plus 47 over 8 gives us our 9. So you can see how that all checks out. So they both match up, so we know that's good. In this case, there's only one x, and it's x equals minus 5 over 4, and that's it. So this one is definitely the most tricky. If you just remember this little rule of how to work it out, and you also just remember if it's another number instead of 1, you just got to take it out of the bracket. So if it was a 3, take it out and solve it just as you normally would. Subscribe if this was any use to you, and give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it.